Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are unboxing a eBay miniatures haul, and all of these miniatures are older miniatures from D&D, from different D&D various collections. If you want to know any of the collections that I mention, or any of the symbols, or whether the miniatures are rare or anything, you can head over to minisgallery.com. And they give you a full range of not only older miniatures but newer miniatures too. There are over 50 miniatures in here, and I only know what half of them are. So there's one thing better than getting new miniatures, and that's getting new mystery miniatures. So we're starting with our first miniature, and it's probably the largest one of the miniatures in the bundle, and it's a brass dragon. Now this symbol is from Dragon's Eye collection, and this is number 14 from 2003. And I actually like this sculpt. It's very nice. Okay, we're off to a great start there. So put these over there. Continuing with the big miniatures. This one is from I think the bat is the Aberrations collection. I might get some of these wrong. If I do, you can check minigalleries.com. It's number 24 of 60, and this is the Storm Rage Shambler. This symbol at the bottom denotes whether it's rare, ultra common, or common. And you can go on mini galleries to see the full collection and which ones are rare and which ones aren't. This is a nice sculpt. I actually like the teeth on this one. I've got a haunted house one-shot coming up with one of my groups, and this is going to be appearing in that. I'm not going to give you too much information just in case any of those are watching. That is the Storm Rage Shambler. Again, we'll continue with the bigger minis. Now, this one is okay, so we've got the spider there, and the spider is from the Underdark collection, and that is number 18 of 60, 2005, Half Ogre Barbarian. And I do actually quite like this, although it has got some horrendous drawing marks there. It's the sword. I think the sword is ridiculously large, and his legs are probably small. Looks like he skipped leg day at the gym one too many times, but I still like it. It's still a cool mini, and it's got a lot of character, so that's pleased to have that. Okay, we have another larger mini, and wow, this one looks a bit ferocious. This is the Dire Tiger, and it's got a star there to denote its rarity, and a portcullis. I think the portcullis denotes the Night Below set, and that's number 17. I think this one, the star, is actually rare. But you can check that for me, guys, and let me know. I'm sure you'll let me know if I'm wrong on any of these, but I actually like that. That's really cool. Again, this is going to be appearing in an upcoming one-shot, and that's one of the reasons I actually bought this bundle, so that's really cool. Let's go with some winged creatures now. I really like this sculpt. It's fun. I think fun describes these miniatures quite well. This is from the Dragon Eye collection, number 53, Harpy, 2003. You can never have enough harpies. Harpies, of course, appear in, is it Dragon of Ice by a Peak or Lost Mine of Fan? I think it might be Dragon of Ice by a Peak, if I remember rightly. Bit of a pain because they tend to keep their distance, and if you have a group full of melee fighters, it can be horrendous for them. I think we have some more winged creatures, so let's go with those next. Oh yes, this guy looks good, and this is another Dragon Eye, 34 out of 60 of that collection, and it's a Capac Draconian, 2003. Yeah, I really like that. Actually, some very detailed sculpt on this. And one thing I've noticed is, I mean, look at those lines on the wings. One thing I've noticed is minis haven't necessarily got more detailed or better over the years. Some are obviously better than others, and it does depend on the sculpt and the actual model itself largely. But you'd think progress would be a good thing. Okay, let's see if we can find another. I think there's one more winged creature in here. Yes. Here we go. This one is a bit strange looking. Let's see what we've got. And we have a spined devil, and this is from the D&D C range, 2007. So this is an older miniature. And this is what I was saying. This is 2007, and this was 2003. So 4 years difference. And it seems to me like quantity wins over quality sometimes with these manufacturers. But still, it's definitely a miniature that I'd use, and I do like it. It's not horrible. And let's go for some. I see orcs here. Yes, this is definitely an orc, unmistakable. And that's the zombie hand. Now the zombie hand is from Aberrations, and I think this is one, 2004, and it's a mountain orc, and it's number 55 of the Aberrations set. It does have a circle for rarity, so I don't know what that means, but you can check it for me. This is kind of a gorilla looking type orc, and mountain orc. It definitely gives you that mountainous feel with the fur there, kind of like a barbarian look to it, very tribal. I like that. You can never have too many orcs. Oh, I found another winged one. I think this might be a male harpy. Shrieking harpy. Okay, so I'm not sure. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Do actually like that. I think sometimes the older miniatures have a lot of character. And yes, orcs. Speaking of orcs, we have... This is one I really wanted. I really want some more of these. You never have too many skeletons. This is a spider symbol. The spider is from Underdark collection, and it's number 55. And that is Orc Skeleton from 2005. I actually love this. Well, I love skeletons. Ever since I saw Sinbad, you know, that scene in Sinbad where... Is it Sinbad? No, Jason and the Argonauts, that's it. Where the skeletons come out of the ground, and I was a kid. And it terrified me. I'll pop... If I can get a clip, I'll pop the B footage up for you so you can see. But yeah, ever since then, I've been obsessed by these skeletons popping up out of the ground. And it's nice to have not only human skeletons, but other skeletons, because other races and species, shall we say, do bury their dead. Sticking with the skeletons, here is more of the Jason and the Argonauts type skeleton here with the shield. Yeah, that definitely looks the part. And we have, okay, so that's like a trident, and I think that might be the Arch Fiends collection, number 43 there. Warrior Skeleton 2004. Yeah, that's definitely more of a Jason and the Argonauts type skeleton there. That's awesome. I didn't know I was getting that one. I love it. Okay. Oh, I see another skeleton with a shield. Like, you can never, honestly, you can never have enough skeletons. If you're going to throw these at a group in a graveyard, it's not realistic to have 3 or 4 skeletons. You've got to have like 15 to 20 at least. And if it's a higher level party, just go crazy. That is the, I think it's something drums, war drums set. That's it. With the spears and the shield. It's number 39, and it's a skeletal legionnaire from 2005. It has a circle for the rarity there. That is another one of those that reminds me of that Jason and the Argonauts feel. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, guys. A really nice detailed sculpt there, I have to say. It's looking fantastic. So we have over 50 miniatures today. Oh, this one looks interesting. That looks absolutely terrifying. Some kind of rat folk. Okay, so we have the think that's the Dragon Eye collection. So we've got a few from the Dragon Eye collection. Who knows, I may even complete one of these collections yet. It's number 40 of 60, and it is a Were-Rat 2003. I do have a one-shot with some Were-Rats in that I haven't run yet, which this guy's definitely going to come into some use on that, I think. Okay, picking these out at random, so they're in no particular order. Okay, we have a zombie. Again, zombies and skeletons, they're the same. You can never have too many. If you're going to throw them at a party, throw them at them in large numbers. We have the bat symbol, which is the Unhallowed collection, number 44. Strahd Zombie, 2007. I do actually like that sculpt. That's quite nice. I like the flash of colour. Are these entrails? Yes, they're blood and entrails coming out of the zombie. That is nice. I like a little bit of colour on my miniatures, to be honest. Okay, what we got next? This is an unusual fellow. I think it might be a white. Okay, so we have the trumpet, which is the Harbinger set, number 52. Yeah, it is a white. 2003. That's a very sneaky looking white. Quite unusual. I'm not sure it fits. Maybe it does. Yeah. I mean, it could be good to like sneak this up on your party. Oh, we have a bear, and this is the zombie hand, so that's the Aberration set, number 3, Celestial Black Bear. I think I do have the card for this one as well. Some of these came with the actual collector's cards. Oh, that's very nice. That's a nice sculpt. That's quite a small bear though. I do like that. Very cool. Bears, wolves, and forest animals, you can never have enough of. They always come up in one-shots and adventures. Look at the teeth on this sucker. Whoa. I love these spines along the back as well. It's got to be a dire rat, if I'm correct. Yes, and it's got like a crown for the collection. That's the War of the Dragon Queen collection. I've got a piece of paper on the side here with some of the collections on. And it's number 28, Diseased Dire Rat from 2006. That is awesome. I actually love that. Yeah, could do with a few more of those. Okay, got a big fella. Going from small to big. Some kind of Minotaur here. Let's take a look. This is from the DDM4 collection, Minotaur Mangler, number 31. And this is a more recent one. This is 2010. It does have a diamond for the rarity. If I find out what those diamond symbols mean, I'll pop them in the video description below, as well as the link to minigalleries.com, so you can check these out if you want to check out the entire collection. Whoa, look at these skulls. That is the business. Yes, I like the detail in that. Absolutely lovely. Okay, moving on. Oh, this is a strange fellow indeed. This must be an Abyssal Maw. Yeah, from the Dragon Eye collection. Number 43, Abyssal Maw, 2003. That is disgusting. I love it. It looks like he's crying out for a hug. He almost looks like disgusting but cute. Not sure. Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to hug that in a dungeon for sure. Okay, we have quite a lot of humanoid and minis that you could use for player characters here. This looks like some kind of cleric. Okay, so we have the Archfiends symbol there at the top, number 35, Human Cleric of Bane, 2004. And it's a star, so that, I think star means rare. So I'm pleased to get this one. I don't think I've got any cleric PC miniatures, because I do lend them out to my players when they need to use them. especially if I've killed them and they need to make a new character on the spot. They might not have had a chance to buy a new mini. It happens, guys, it happens. Oh, this guy looks good. Or lady even. Yes, looks like a lady. And that is the Night Below set. Yes, number 5. A Delver Sergeant 2007 Circle Rarity. I like the flame torch. Yeah, so that would be nice in some kind of caves, or it's got the pickaxe there. Some nice detail on the rope. So yeah, some nice detail. Looks like kind of a miner. You could use this as a miner as well, I guess. Okay, next up we have, looks like maybe a dwarf. It's these from the Harbinger set, a Tordek Dwarf Fighter. I'm not sure what Tordek is, but it's number 13 and it's from 2003. I hope the lighting and everything's okay for you in here, guys. I've got some quite strong lights on. I'm trying to keep the glare to a minimum, keep the focus. Oh, I actually like the wood effect on that shield with the gold trim. The hair there. I have to say I am super happy with what I've got so far, and I'd say we're probably less than halfway through. So this is looking like it's going to be a half-hour video. Here we have a monk with a long staff, and I love the detail on the backpack there. This would be excellent for a player character. It's from the Harbinger set, number 4, Ember Human Monk 2003. I think the LG and the letters there means lawful good, and I think that was done for a skirmish game. I think the D&D miniatures game, you had to have, when you picked your skirmish team, you have to have them from the same alignments, so to speak, so you could have good and evil mixed together. And is this an orc? It's from the War Drum set, number 52, Howling Orc 2005. Made in China, Circle Rarity. Oh, nice. As I said, you can never have too many orcs, goblins. Those are your standards, especially when you're starting out D&D. But I'll never stop using the classics. Oh, this guy looks like some kind of dark knight. The Night Below set, number 11 of 60. This is lawful good, so he's a hero. A Shadowbane Inquisitor, and it's a star. Now, I do believe that may be a rare one. I do like the bronze armour. That looks pretty cool. And the blue cape. Yes, very nice. It's nice. Oh. Jumping onto the camera is, appropriately enough, a Bullywug Guard, DDM3. Now, I have to get some grung for a one-shot coming up, so this could be used as a grung. Number 7 there, 2009. And yeah, he hops straight onto the camera there. I have recently found myself using a lot of miniatures that I'm using in one-shots, because as part of my community D&D group, my Wednesbury D&D and RPG club, I've began running one-shots at my local library every month. So I may actually do some reviews of those. Here we have a human monk. And that is from, what is the club? The club denotes Giants of Legend set as number 39 of 72. 72 is a large set, and that is a Scarlet Brotherhood monk, 2004, made in China, diamond rarity. Let me know, guys, which one's your favourite miniature is on this collection, because I've got a few, and I'll go over my favourite at the end of the video. I think I've got a personal favourite. Okay, so this looks like some kind of, maybe, oh, he's got a leaf shield, so maybe elf druid. I like guessing these. It's a green fang druid even, and it's number 19. And it's from the Death Knell set, 2005, star. So I think star might be rare. So that's always good to have. Didn't know I was getting this guy. This would definitely be good for a player character druid, especially if they wanted to go sword and shield. Sword and shield. Sorry guys, I can't English sometimes. Okay, this is unmistakable. Bit of a drow character here. That's some long swords. That would be a pain if my player character chooses that. My monsters wouldn't be able to get near him. Oh, that is from the beetle. We haven't seen the beetle there, have we? Let's... Desert of Desolation. And that is a Drow Blade Master. Circle rarity, number 46. Nice sculpt, actually. It's quite dark, which you'd expect. Got some chainmail there. Let's get a little bit closer look. I actually like that. It's quite simple and yet quite sinister looking. Okay, happy days. Well, to be honest, I don't think there's any I've got so far that I really hate. Now, this is cool. Loyal Crocodile. Yes, you can tell what kind of films I watch. Okay, what we got here? Oh, this is a... looks like... Angel Fire, so those could be angel wings. Number 57, Ophidian, 2005, circle rarity. Yeah, let me know if you like these kind of videos, guys, because I'd like to do more. I'm always buying miniatures, especially for these one-shots that I'm going to be running. And if you want collection videos and things like that, that's definitely something we can put out on the channel. Right, this background's filling up nicely. Whoa, yes. We've got, I think this might be a zombie, but this could definitely pass as a skeleton as well. And that's from the Arbin just set. 58 of 80. Zombie, 2003. It's got no symbol for the rarity. Perhaps that's something they did after 2003, I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. So, question for you guys. Newer miniatures or older miniatures, which do you prefer? I think it may be a case of a nostalgia thing for some people, definitely for me. Although I didn't use miniatures back in the day, using miniatures has been a recent thing since I switched to 5e, if I'm honest. Well, I say recent, it's been a few years now, but this guy looks cool. This guy is definitely some kind of undead guy. We've got a flame there, like a torch. The torch symbol is for the Dungeons of Dread collection, and it's number 17, Evil. Actually, I like the way they put evil there, like it's a warning. And it's a Warrior White, 2008, diamond rarity. I like the shield. That is pretty cool. Yeah, kind of terrifying. Okay, we're doing well, guys. We've got a right bunch of good miniatures on the go. Oh, this could be another human, maybe wizard. Maybe cleric. Let's have a look. Be good for your PCs. And this is from the Archfiends collection. That trident there. Number 19. And it's a Laldebode Human Scion. Okay, 2004. Diamond rarity. That is quite nice. I quite like that. Look, guys, crossbow there. The bag there. I like it when they put bags on it, even if they haven't got a backpack. It's good to see. Okay, this is a bigger guy. His skin looks kind of bluish, so I'm guessing not human. Changeling Rogue, and that is from the Unhallowed set, denoting the bat there. Number 14, 2007, and circle rarity. This guy has got a bit of a wonky sword going on there that may have drooped in transit. We'll sort you out, my friend. We'll sort you out. Get you under the warm tap, or hot tap even. Got some nice texture there. Yeah, I like that one. Not your classic rogue look, but still cool. Whoa, yes. This is the guy. Love it. So we've had 3 skeletons and one of those zombies now. That's cool. I love the fact that they got the armor and shield. Oh, we're getting a little bit out of focus here, moving too fast. And she had a load of dents on that shield. He's definitely seen some action, this guy has. Definitely been in the wars. Really nice looking sculpt. And this is from the Harbinger set, number 55, Skeleton, 2003. Again, no symbol for the rarity. That is a sword. Damn. Okay. Terrifying. Guess my players are going to get attacked by a group of zombies and skeletons at some point soon. So be warned, guys. Is this a dire rat or just a large rat, giant rat? We shall find out. Okay, there's got an axe symbol there. Let's have a look at my paper. Against the Giants is the axe symbol. 57 of 60. A ravenous dire rat. So we've got another dire rat. 2008. Circle rarity. I probably assume that's like a commonish one. Like the red eyes there. Coming out of the darkness at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you, man. I'm looking at you. Okay, moving swiftly on. Okay, what the hell have we got here? Is that a hand? Okay, let's have a look. This is from the Angel Fire set, number 60 of 60, so it's the last one in the set. A Rack Spawn, 2005 circle rarity. Yeah, I think out of the whole group, this is probably the one I least like. I mean, it looks like he's been skinned. That kind of, I get that. That kind of looks good. But it's just this hand arm thing over here. Is it meant to be messed up? But I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what this is either. I think that could have been definitely better sculpted. We'll drop him down there at the front. Okay, so that got the bad one out of the way. Let's hope the rest are nice. Okay, we're up to 27 minutes on the video. Nice. We have a human monk, human-looking monk here, and then this mad flying kick whilst drawing the sword. That is some ass-kicking mini right there. This is from the... Okay, so we've got a Reaper sign. What is that? The Death Knell set, and it's number 12 of 60. Lawful good there. Whirling Steel Monk, 2005 with diamond rarity. Okay. I actually like this sculpt. I would use this if I had a monk. Okay, so we've got another dwarf here, and I do like dwarfs. That's a hammer. Look at that hammer. We've got a shield there. Let's have a look what this is from. This is from the Giants of Legend set, and that is 10 of 72. It's an eBay Adventurer, 2004 diamond rarity. Definitely armor plated, this guy. Rat folk. It's got to be, it looks like a rat anyway. It could be some kind of were rat, I guess. And it's got the crown, which is War of the Dragon Queen, number 39, a were-rat rogue, 2006, diamond rarity. That would be a fun character to play, were-rat rogue. Have any of you ever played a were-rat rogue? Or a were-rat even? This looks like a halfling adventurer. I like the colour on the cape there. This lighting doesn't do it justice, guys. This lighting's quite harsh, but it's, I wanted the details to really pop on the video. But it doesn't do the colour much justice. Okay, so we have the Aberration set, number 14, Cleric of Garl Glitter Gold. Or is that Carl Glitter Gold? I'm not sure. 2004. So we have a halfling cleric there. Okay, I think we're down to about maybe the last 10 or so. So keep watching, guys. Oh, this is, oh, look at that tongue. That's definitely got snakes in the hair. This is definitely, unmistakably, a Medusa. Let's have a look what set we got. This is number 49 from the Harbinger set. Lawful Evil Medusa 2003. Again, I think 2003 didn't have rarity symbols. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice. Didn't know I was getting that. A lot of these I didn't know I was getting, guys, so I'm over the moon with them. Okay, so this is looks like a female halfling. Leader, Adventurer, 2004, Diamond Rarity, number 19. What's the club set? The club is Giants of Legend. Okay. Chaotic Good. That's pretty cool. If you're playing a halfling, that will come in handy. Okay, so I think I know what this one is. This is an undead. He looks like a dead undead warlock, deathlock maybe. Yeah, this is from the Death Knell set, number 50, Deathlock, 2005, Circle Rarity. That's really cool. Let's pop these guys over there. We haven't got many to go, so we can cluster these guys up. Oh, we have, that's definitely, unmistakably a rat swarm. And it's also an upside down rat swarm. DDM number 3 collection, rat swarm, 28 of 40 with a circular rarity. Pop that one right to the front there. Okay, so we have quite a small wolf here. But I like his eyes. He's got them red eyes. They're kind of very sinister looking. Yeah, I'm looking at you, kid. Right, we have, this is from the Harbinger set. I think we've got a few from the Harbinger set. Number 37 of 80. 80, that's a large set. It's a wolf, 2003. Yeah, no rarity. Right, I do like the sculpt on that. You can, like I said, you can never have enough animals. Whether you're going into the forest, mountains, caves, dungeons, you'll always come across a wolf or two. Now this guy actually looks a little bit like me. Well, he's got about the same amount of hair, but I've got a little bit more beard. There you go. I do like the texture on the chainmail and the shield, the wood texture, and around his legs there. That's really nice. That's a good quality sculpt. Yeah, he's got that adventuring. I was going to say bum back then, but yeah, it's probably not called that historically. Got a bit of a gnarly club going on. Let's have a look. We got this guy from the Harbinger set, 47 of 80. Lawful Evil, human thug. So this guy would be good for a bandit. And it's 2003. Yeah, definitely works out well for a bandit, that guy. I like that sculpt. So far, apart from the rack spawn, everything's been awesome. Okay, so judging by the ears there, this could be some kind of elf. It looks like he's holding a scroll, so it could be an elf messenger or something like that. This is the Giants of Legend set. Lawful Good, Chaotic Good. And we have an Aramil Adventurer. Diamond Rarity 2004. Yeah, I quite like that sculpt. I'm not sure you'd play him as a character though. It might be good for using him as some kind of messenger in a game, or maybe some kind of like ambassador to the elves or something like that. Elves. Okay, we have another monk looking guy. He's got some nunchucks there. He's gonna nunchuck your ass. Okay, this guy looks like he's gonna Bruce Lee the crap out of us. The Harbinger set again, 11 of 80, Lawful Good, Sun Soul Initiate, 2003. Yeah, that would be a good one for a monk. Definitely that classic monk style. Quite like that. And speaking of monks, whoa, we've got some drunken monkey kung fu going on here. That looks like a monkey fist actually, like a rope knot. That's quite cool. That's some deep stance. Okay, I like that. I do. Dragon Eye set, 17 of 60, Drunken Master, 2003. Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely an awesome one if you're going to be playing a monk. Whoa. Creature feature alert. We've got a spider with a single eye. I'm assuming that's his eye and not any other end of the monster. Yes. And this is from the Aberration set number 54, a Mad Slasher 2004 Diamond Rarity. Very, very cool. I like it. I have a player who might not like that. Talking about you, Dan. You love them spiders, don't you, son? This is a... Oh, what's that? It's an axe. Against the Giant set, that is. 56 of 60. Ochre Jelly, 2008, and Circle Rarity. I actually like that sculpt. It's very cool. Yes, and that is the last one, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I do appreciate it. The set, I think there's about 52 miniatures, just over 50 miniatures. The set did come with some cards. I've got about maybe 4 or 5 cards in there, and 2 cards in there. Yes, I'm pleased to get those. I might get some more cards as we go, and who knows, I might even try out the old D&D miniature skirmish game at some point. Who knows? Okay, guys, just to let you know, my favourite miniature of the lot was definitely the orc skeleton and the skeletons in general. Absolutely awesome. Love those.